Hi everybody, on behalf of Adorama TV, my name is Doug Gordon and welcome to Edgy Posing. Here's the question, how far can you push it when posing couples? Do you do it when working with plus size couples? Do you do it with all types of shapes, people, and sizes? The answer is yes. I love to push the envelope because it's my opinion that today's subjects, they want edgy stuff. They want things to look sensual. They want it to look romantic and even a touch of sexy. If you can make someone feel good and romantic, they're going to be a client forever, and more importantly, they're going to buy. And that's what makes the difference. So one of the things that I love doing is really trying to separate them by putting the subjects on the ground. I love laying them on the ground because it allows me to work with higher camera heights, and more importantly, it allows me to push the envelope when creating things. So let's bring our couple in. Tracy, you're gonna come right over here. I'm gonna ask you to take a seat right on your backside with your legs going out here. You're gonna put your legs this way, and you're gonna turn over on your right side towards me on your elbow, and you're going to come right behind her, Tom. If you don't know what this is called spooning. You can go back to high school and you could see it up close. So she's turning on her side and he's coming in close. The key is to elevate him. By laying on his right hand, he's higher than her because I need him to lean over the top of her to remain on the same plane. While this isn't an ideal background, that's not what I'm worried about right now. So I'm going to ask her to take this case, her front, which is her left hand, and wrap it around his head, around this side. And she's going to be there. Tom is going to cover her arm. That's a key essential thing because the bicep is obviously going to get meatier. So now I'm going to ask her to curve her leg in over the top to create a little bit of hip action. Bring this front leg in just a tad. Perfect. Now Tom leans over the top of her. Now they're going to look at each other. She's looking up at his forehead. Tom's looking at her. And now notice the curve of the body. These are going to create three different images here. Looking at each other, I'm going to set myself up with a camera height that's slightly above where the video is, looking at each other there. You're doing terrific, guys. Don't you move. Absolutely wonderful. Again, not the perfect spot, but we'll deal with it. Smiling, happy teeth. Now from here, we would pretend that they're going to kiss. They don't know each other. So Tom, just go into her forehead and close your eyes, Tracy. And we change our cropping, getting it nice and tight. Now Tracy puts her head back, all the way straight back, Tracy, but turn your head towards him and go more even with your body on a profile. So lean it to me. Now go to her neck, Tom. She's closing her eyes just like that. Take a look. Beautiful. Notice the sequence of the body. Now Tom is going to slide out. From here, we're going to ask Tracy to roll over on her backside on her elbows. She's going to take her front leg, which in this case is her right, and bring it up. We never want to put this leg down, the back leg, because if the back leg goes up, it shows the meat of the thigh. The subject will never be happy with that because it's going to look wider. Leg down, front leg up, turn it to curve it. Look at the curve start. That's what you're going for. And then her head straight back. Create a wider base with your arms if you can. Head back all the way, beautiful. And again, not worrying about the background here. I'm just trying to show some good posing. Stay right there, just like that, beautiful. You are doing terrific. Now, she said here, I have great light coming from the window over here. I'm gonna change my angle. So what I'm going to do is come back over here. You're going to bring your head back to me this time. Can you spread your arms wide for me, Tracy? And your head back. Look at where I am. I'm over the top. Close your eyes, Tracy. Just like that. You're doing great. I lock in and expose on her face. So my angle was directly behind her. Now from here, I'm going to ask her to lay flat on her back, but I always help her down just in case, because I don't want her to hit her head. I'm going to bring Tom in right here. He's going to lay right next to her by putting his right arm. Nope, your feet are going to go this way, Tom. You're going to lay right on your right arm, putting your nose on her cheek. The key is that the arm goes flat underneath, and we turn her head to me. Now, her hand is going to go around his head again. Nope. You're going to bring it around this side and bring your hand to the bicep and nose to her cheek. Your hand back just a little bit. And can you guys come closer together? and your head right there. So now, again, I have beautiful overhead light. I got beautiful light from here. I don't need any fill, do I? And now my camera height's important. I don't want to bring the camera height here because I'm going to bring her eyes down and shoot up her nose. I want to bring the camera height above eye level. Tom, can you scoot up a little higher? Tom needs to be higher than her, otherwise she's going to look heavier. My camera height is here. Tracy, you're looking at me. I'm right above eye level. Looking right at me, beautiful. Stay right there. I'm tilting down, just like any head and shoulder portrait, above eye level, smiling, nice and happy, beautiful. Don't move. I'm locked in. I'm on aperture priority, 2.8. I'm at 400 ISO. I'm at white balance daylight. Tom, can you slide out 1 second? Can you bring that other hand back, Tracy? No, not to your neck. Just bring it onto your shoulder a little bit. That girl. Turn it sideways a tad. Nope, other way. Turn it so I see. There you go. Looking at me, you're doing great, smiling. I got 2 shots from this. Now I'm going to change it. I'm going to leave her where she is, bring her head back. Close your eyes, relax the forehead. And now I'm going to come down to the same level as her. I'm locking in and exposing on her eye, letting that front eye, which is her right, be the foreground. Now I'm going to bring Tom in. You're going to, at this point, lay with your feet towards me on your left arm. Bring your nose underneath her chin, and Tracy, bring that left arm around his head. Leaning close to her, Tom. Close your eyes. Make sure that his nostrils are underneath her chin, because we're going to see up them if we don't, based on our angle. Head down a little bit. You're doing great. Don't move. So I'm at the same level. Then I come up here, just like that. Chin down a little bit, Tracy. Looking towards me again, beautiful. You are doing great. Excellent. I'm above eye level, and we have our image. We're smiling, gorgeous, happy. Turn your head to him slightly. Wonderful. Tom, can you tilt your head to her chest? Looking at me. And you're smiling, nice and happy. Wonderful. We've already created a whole bunch of poses without really moving anything. So now, we like Edgy. Let's push it a little bit more. You're going to hop up. Be careful. We're going to bring her right into the wall here. This is really starting to push it, especially if you're working with a bride. We're going to push it here by walking her directly into the wall, turn towards the wall. And now I want you to you're going to kind of sit down on your backside, because we're going to lay you on your back. And we're going to bring your feet up on the wall.
Oh.
Okay, got it? Now slide all the way into the wall. Bring your backside in with your legs up. Okay? Now, is this going to be for every single subject? No, because some of them may not have the body, some of them may not be flexible enough to do it, whatever it may be. But when you get them to do it, it's a guaranteed seller. So we're going to bring her front leg down a little bit, not that much, up a little bit, and then turn it away. Turn it away more. This way we get the hips. Bring your hands back behind the head, but we're going to bring them out just like that. Head back. Close your eyes and your head back further. Turn your head more to your left. Just like that, and curve. We see a little bit of the angle of the backside, the nice curve. Head back. I'm going to come back by you over here to create the angle I'm looking for. Head back, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Stay there. You're doing great. I'll tell you when I'm set. Don't you move. Notice the angle there. Make sure we exposure lock on the face. Beautiful image of her, eyes open. Stay there, looking towards me. Head back a little bit further. You are doing so good, Tracy. Nice and happy, smiling teeth. Excellent. Then we're going to finish up by bringing Tom in. Tom is going to lay on his belly right here with his arms right underneath. He's going to bring his head to her chest, under her neck, arms underneath. Wrap your arms around his head. Tom, sliding closer to her. Good. Now bring your arms underneath you. Now get close to her neck and bring the arm underneath, Tom. Nope, not like Superman. Good, just like that. Getting close there, head back a little bit. Now cropping is key. I want to crop right through here so I see as little of him as possible, because I don't want to see how awkward the rest of his body looks. Head back, Tracy, close your eyes. No smile. Tracy, bring your chin down and lean to him just a bit. Perfect. Turn your head to him. You're doing great. Stay right there. Make sure that I'm locked in. Again, I'm exposure locking because I'm in aperture priority. Wonderful. And I got my image. So there it is. You got some creative, edgy posing. You got simplicity. It comes together perfectly. It's fun. It appears to be natural. Can't beat it. That's what it's about. It's about creating something that nobody else can do. I hope you enjoyed this segment in posing, and we'll see you next time on Adorama TV. And be sure to subscribe right here on YouTube to the Adorama TV channel. I'm Doug Gordon. I'll see you next time.
Do you want great-looking prints at low cost? Be sure to visit our easy-to-use online printing service. Adorama Pix has professionals who treat your images with the utmost care that you can count on. For a quick turnaround on photos, cards, or albums, use adoramapix.com.